Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Anno 1800. In the last episode, we've been working on getting our airship hangar built, making sure we are transporting the right materials over here, and we are on phase 3 of 4 already. So that is good to go. We've also been just trying to, shift and move materials all over the place, trying to make sure that we get everything we need coming into Crown Falls, or we're trying to expand Crown Falls here soon. Getting these guys up and running, because we needed to get like steel beams over here so that we could build. What's your issue? No tallow. Well, we're working on it. Yeah, is...
The people celebrate your leadership.
To get the soap production, because then we're going to need to transport soap over there. And yeah.
How do?
Just kind of steadily working on building everything up. And the other thing that we did at the end of the episode was not the new world, the old world. Was we dropped our ceasefire with Anne Harlow with our entire fleet sitting inside of her bay here, and we blew her away. So yeah, that's not a thing we need to worry about for a little bit. Fleet's a little banged up, as you might expect.
New orders? Fleet on the move.
But we're trying to get them back home to get repaired. And then we're going to split them up. And start distributing ships out to the... Well, actually, I think we'll just take the whole fleet and we'll send it to the New World to get ready to deal with Jean. But I am surprised that even the gunboats managed to survive, because that big cannon that they have inside the pirate bases, this thing right here, can do some very nasty damage. But fortunately, I didn't have to sail in under active fire, so that went well. Keep upgrading these warehouses. As best I can. Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can remind myself where I'm at.
Done.
Okay. Airship hangar. Stage complete.
The cost and scale of that structure is staggering. But have faith. My John is a risk taker also.
Okay, so we need windows. We can do that. We can bring that in. We need 400 technicians. Sails. We have those in, because I knew that that was coming. And we're actually going to need the sails, I think, to build the airships anyway, so we're going to keep that going. But we need steam motors. Steam engines, I think would be the right word to use there. Which we do not have. And I'm not even sure we can actually make. We would need 500 engineers somewhere to do that. There's the fleet. The commuter pier. We can actually afford to build this here. Do it. Okay.
Ceasefire has ended.
Well, I dealt with that problem, so that problem is now dealt with for everybody. Okay. We now have a commuter pier, and I will want to get those built everywhere to get all these islands connected. Okay. But it's going to be somewhat difficult. Oh, I can actually build one here. Then do so.
What a revolutionary way to resolve unemployment.
All right, and yep, that now connects everybody everywhere. And that now means I can fire this up.
as soon as permitted. Start the machines.
Because we can now put our engineers to work. Beautiful. Holy cow, that's expensive. We are way in the hole. It is unexpected.
I'll captain for ye till blood boil or freeze in my veins.
That's because these things cost an enormous amount of money to operate. I see. All right, then. But it does mean that the workforce can move freely between the two locations. So we can now upgrade our artisans freely to engineers. And we can get our 500 engineers. All right, then. Let's do that.
You ain't off good.
An aviary is.
All right, this is going to
Hail
be...
to thee.
We need windows to do those upgrades. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem.
The setting is derivative.
All right, brass. I think we need brass to make those? Yes. We need glass. We're making glass here. Are we making more glass than we need? Out of curiosity.
I had better leave it to set.
Yes, we are. Okay, so... just have to keep an eye on our money. But hopefully, that allowing us to get more engineers going, it will increase our income.
Engineers deride art, but true beauty lies not in things seen, but those unseen.
Now, the question is, our brass production. We would need zinc to make brass here. Our brass smeltery, but we are making...
We're in the presence of a virtuoso.
We do have an extra zinc mine here. Because this brass is going to make sure that the Arctic is working. You know what? Let's get that zinc mine fired up. Can that get anywhere? It cannot. This is the other zinc mine. You actually have lots of capacity. But the copper, not so much. Okay. So we'll have lots of zinc. We have lots of zinc. All right. We also have lots of excess copper, but we are using it. Let's do this. We're gonna need a copper mine.
We can't shut the store.
And we're gonna ship zinc back here. And then we will make brass here. Right? And spectacles. Right? Yes. Alright. I'm sure we have a ship that is... Yeah, that's fine. That's taking brass to the Arctic, right? Where is... Old World. Yeah, I already moved all those. Okay. There. That's a schooner. That needs to get replaced. Storage is empty. Yeah, because I consumed a whole bunch of it to make the commuter pier, right? Is there anything that we can do to improve happiness? Not yet. I want penny farthings. Okay. Pocket watches. But if we can supply them with spectacles, that will increase their... Do I want to just increase... Okay. Yeah, I need to get these buildings built. And I need to replace that schooner with a clipper. You're still trying to sell these oil tankers, and I don't really have anything to do with those just yet. Because I can't make fuel. I mean, I could make electricity. Ooh, I would have to make electricity work, I would have to reorganize a lot of this island. Not impossible. Not impossible. We would need a source of oil. Again, we have it. No, that's an oil refinery. Oh, right. Yeah, okay. I remember how these work. Because the power plant increases production.
Startling brush-footed
Of
butterflies.
All
Please allow me the
buildings.
chance to study them.
Yes.
My son warns me you've a knack for buttering.
Because what we could do is we
A
could
competitor raised a settlement.
get the power plant up and running. Do we want to do the oil here? That's the thing. What we would need to do is for a lot of our production, we would then need to kind of move it into the same spot. Not impossible. Like, we could make this our whole industrial area. Get a power plant in there. And then just move all of our production facilities into that region. We'd have to make sure that we move all the... Yeah, it could be done. Then we could reduce how many factories we actually need. All right. That's going to be a plan for the next major goal. All right. But we need to get that zinc moved. So I need a clipper. All right. Is the fleet fully repaired? The fleet is fully repaired. Send everybody to the New World. Oh, that ship is still undergoing repairs.
Attention for the Admiral.
But it'll be alright. Alright, so.
Hide the bottle! It's the boss!
Oh yeah, we need 2 rendering plants to make this work. There we go. So that'll get that soap production going. And then we need to transport the soap over here. Which I should already have a boat that does that. Bingo. Go ahead and load the soap. Unload the soap. Accept. A think that's right, right? Yes. And make sure that we are keeping a supply of soap around.
A new commission?
Alright, so that'll make its way over there eventually.
I'll boost to that.
Speed things up here. Alright, copper mine's in place. Now, what do we use to make windows? We use wood and we use glass. We're only consuming some of that. How's wood production doing here?
Ceasefire has ended.
We could use a little more. Let's see if I can
Ship constructed.
ramp up my Windows production.
Confounded tricky.
Oh, actually, no, we don't need that. Hold on. What we need is another forest. There we go. And then we can get... Because we're now needing tons of these, so... Another window maker. Yeesh. I don't like that.
Just say the word.
I don't like that at all. Let's see if anybody else buys anything at a high price. Alright. Now... We're going to add Powering Crest 2, I think. We're going to remove you. We're going to accept.
Ready for a challenge.
Yep. And then over here, we're going to be loading zinc. And then we're going to unload it there. There we go. It'll let us make brass. Eventually. Oh, we are going to need more glass, aren't we? We are. Okay. Alright, I gotta find some way to offset this.
Rose cheeks and merry.
This place is full of unresolved equations.
Oh, that's also a copper mine. Oh, I already had that planned in. Oops. That's alright. That's okay. Fur dealer. We're kind of getting on the edge of that. Sewing machines. We're getting on the edge of that. Yeah, it's looking like we need to get that power plant up and running.
Your people are starting to get sick.
What? Okay, hospital it is. Of course, it doesn't fit where I want to put it. Big deal. Now, there is a slight issue here. Not really. Not really, actually. So we do get our oil refinery. Yeah, that's actually the best place to put it. Right there. Is we would then need a power plant. Construction cost. Burns oil to provide electricity to surrounding factories. That is what we want. And that's going to go... probably right about here. I think. Yes. Now, we would need to consume a lot of steel beams, to build rail. And what we would need is we need a rail line to bring oil from here
Ceasefire has ended.
to here. Not impossible, I just need a lot of this. And the rail is going to have to go across here. Well, what we could do is... this, I think. Oh, canned food. That's another thing that I am not sure we are making enough of. Just barely. Okay, so... okay, we're just gonna need to wait for the steel to manufacture, and, we can get that running. How's the Arctic doing? Just out of curiosity.
Your people are healthy again.
Very good.
Well, we're not dead yet.
They want canned food. Well, I would love to provide that, but we can't really at the moment. That would probably get me the technicians that I need. All right.
Your ship has returned from its voyage.
There's the fleet. All right.
Fleet
Jean.
moving in convoy. A tiny something to keep you going.
Thanks, but I don't really need it. No, I can't remember. Does Jean have a big cannon? Yep, he
They
does.
take up arms for the freedom of their color.
That's a big gun. All right. Now, the thing is,
Look sharp, the governor's here.
those steel beams, we have lots of them here.
Stations.
I should have a schooner that is available. You are available. And you're right near here. Perfect. Come over here.
Take the rudder.
I have a plan for you.
We assist however we may.
Unload that. Oh. That's fine. What I want is to take steel beams and bring them over here.
Coordinates plotted.
All right. Oh my goodness. We are pushing some serious Some serious negatives here.
Competitors have agreed a peace deal.
I have you down as a worry.
Here's our boat.
Pull up your braces and thrust
Nope.
it. Ideally, one should keep one's promises.
Stations.
Okay, there we are. Unload everything. Perfect. Now. Oil wells. And now a train. Yeah, that's making oil pretty good. Costs.
We assist however we may.
All right. Send that back. Because we're going to need to basically route it over here and then bring it in to here. And it comes in there, and then we can get that going. We just need enough concrete and windows. We almost have enough windows. How are we doing for concrete? Yeah, we're probably going to pilfer some of the concrete and the steel from here. That's fine. Alright, but
New orders.
we
No space left here.
are at the end of this episode. So, we will continue working on that project when we come back. So for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.